safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the offensive here. Taken by Gill. Back to the point it goes. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. And you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Puck picked up by Pavel. Here's an odd man rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wesley. Absolutely levels him. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. From the right side and up the middle. Takes it to the net. Big save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores!
Well, this is just a beautiful transition. I mean, you go from defense to offense in a split second, all because you've got a great active stick with excellent timing. Just love the way that not only does he anticipate this play, but then all of a sudden he goes from defense to offense to get the goal.
Rocks him on the play. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Great stretch pass as he connects.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Hard hit frees up the puck. That knocks him off the puck. Wesley's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. And that pass goes off a stick. Pavel's got the puck now in his own end. Works it across to Wesley. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Lead pass ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got some momentum here. Back in front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up at the back of the net.
Loose puck and he's in all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
And makes the routine save. Slides the puck across to Gill. Quick pass to Wesley. Moves it quickly over to Sear. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Oh, my! He might have a step here. Great save! B-Buddy's moving the puck. puck through his own zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Pavel's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Wesley. And good last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Nighthawks really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Lays into the body. Takes it from the right side. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Fires it, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck sent over to Gill. They've got numbers here. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Taken along the wall by Wesley. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sensational stuff by Wagner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tries to the crease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he stomps him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Angles it over to B-Bunny. And now he tries to get it across to Pavel. And sends it just out of reach. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And he had the answer on that play. Back to the blue line. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Wagner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And comes up empty. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Puck grab by Pavel. Slides it across to Wesley. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Shuts it down.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He was totally locked in on that play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Wesley. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Nighthawks have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to B. Bunny. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Nighthawks have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Cutting to the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Right on the doorstep, they score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
The Nighthawks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie out. And he takes the dish. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Wrists one in close. Stones him in front.
Rebound control is
in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. The Icebreakers have taken a 2-goal lead here in the third, and it's been an unconventional way to get here.
Yeah, I'd say their scoring efficiency looks pretty good when they haven't had many shots on net, but they've been opportunistic and they've capitalized when they've given the chances. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Sears won the draw here in the neutral zone. Here we go, on man rush here. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Wagner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
He's got a little jump. Scores! Clinical! The Nighthawks are trying to shift that momentum in their direction after that one.
Yeah, they've had the majority of the possession, James, but it doesn't matter, does it, if it doesn't convert to goals?
Grabbed along the board by Wesley. Sears got it across the line. Takes himself free. And a great save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Blazing in on the breakaway. And makes the save. Slides the puck over to Sear. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Stones up with the blocker. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Oh, look at the pass! Here's a chance to the middle! And that's stopped! And that's stolen by Gill. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and front.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Nighthawks need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Puck scooped up by Wesley. And a nice save there as play continues. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Dishes it off. Cuts to the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. 14 seconds. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Tries to feed it over to Sear. Shakes loose. Time ticking away, and he comes up there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, obviously not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there was moments within the game where you could really see it. They just weren't crisp in their execution. It can be frustrating for a team when you put all of that preparation into it to not get the result that you want. They'll need to refocus and reset for their next game.